the recording. Like at the very least, it should be working. Let's play out. What did I need to play with? I think it was Vanner. Yeah, Vanner. Okay. This gonna be good. That is fun. Funny. It's good that you consider me entertainment. Oh. Hmm. Good. Good. Next turn we can play a Storm Metal Golem. Fortunately, hopefully, maybe, unless he has something really annoying. Apparently, she does not have anything really too annoying. Okay. Is it going to be the sacrifice spell? Ritual banishment? Here we go. Turn 2. Turn 3. For the 10-10. That's a fair game. I should have hit with my general as well. Oh well. Can't do anything about it now. Okay. Does... Oh! Interesting, interesting. You can deal a lot of damage. A whole crap ton of damage. Okay. And that's a game. That's good game. Jesus Christ, how powerful is that artifact? That's a really powerful artifact. How unfortunate. could actually put on a webcam now since I finally got one. Not a very high quality one, but one nonetheless. Woodwind. 100 Abyssian wins. Jesus Christ, man. Fortunately, he is not playing Abyssian, so that's good. I can show the webcam if you'll want. There we go. It's not a very high quality one, but it's a webcam nonetheless, so... should be able to take 720p. Unfortunately, I think it's only 30 FPS though. But it cost me like 20 bucks, so it's not like I can complain. Well, that's good. That's good. As I like, I'm fine with being on the camera, so I can just keep it on. I'll probably want to minimize it though a little bit and put it here. There we go. Or I could perhaps do something like... Wrong way. That's fine, I think. Also, Jesus Christ, man. Well, we can just transform that. And... can just play it out like this. It's been a while since I've been on camera though, so my mustache has grown quite a bit since the last time anybody's seen me online. Like, I actually have mustache this time around. And some beard. With Higurashi though, it will be quite good though, since with Higurashi I can actually, there should be more than enough space on the borders, so my face shouldn't block anything, I think. Oh! I wouldn't say that my mustache is great, it's very mediocre. And in this lighting it's pretty hard to see how exactly horrible it is. Oh? Okay. That's kind of bad for me. Fortunately, I can just play bigger and bigger men. We'll start with Higurashi. Is it fine if we start with Higurashi once Kuki shows up? I think it's gonna take yeah, like 30 minutes until Cookie shows up. Can't really see it quite well, but the shirt is still in the background, so I should probably wear that at some point, because Jesus Christ, that is one magnificent looking shirt. And now play your... Oh? That isn't even too bad, actually. Yeah, we'll delay them a little bit. Very little. A long time indeed. I haven't seen your mustache though, so I cannot really comment on that. But this is otherwise just fine. It works as a great filter for food. Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I think we should... Well, we can start the... I'm gonna play like 2-1 maybe, like once enough games to get one quest completed, and then we'll open some packs, and then we can do the reactions. And then we can just, if Cookie hasn't shown up, we can just start with okay, 2 more games. So 2 more games, then the reactions, and then we'll start with Higurashi, whether Cookie has shown up or not, because I think the early part of Higurashi will be still rather plain, I would say. I hope. At least that's the hope. You don't need that. It'd be nice to grow a full-on goatee. But no. Instead I just get some very plain anything. It's gonna be really interesting to see the reactions of people in school once they see my changed appearance. Considering that it has been quite a while and nobody has seen me with a beard yet. Or, well, yeah. Yeah, an after party in Onikakushi. Yeah. I have actually already installed I have already installed the 2nd chapter, so we can... Is there something in Onikakushi that we should play still? Like there could be... Is there extras? Maybe extras? Is there something that we should play? Also, Jesus Christ, I'm still kind of hangover. I think I drank too much. This crystal wisp is pretty goddamn good. Okay, so we'll start with Onikakushi. Oh, I shouldn't have uninstalled Onikakushi in that case. Well, we have fortunately some time, so it shouldn't take too long for Onikakushi. Well, why fix what isn't broken, am I right? You can't spell nutrition without nut. Why fix what isn't broken, am I right? Uh-huh. That's good. That is indeed quite good. This Ravager is actually pretty goddamn good. I quite like this spell. Yep. You can't spell mustache without must. Holy shit, that's aggressive. Well, fortunately we have something lovely for that. And we are going to drop this here. Oh right, I should probably put on my beret. That's a good point. It's been a while since I've been on camera, so I completely forgot that I have this. It's been a while since I've actually worn this. Like, maybe almost a month? No, not almost a month. Well, actually pretty close to a month, I would say, actually. Yeah. Oh. That's annoying. Thank you. Come on now. Mortal strength. There's actually another rage game that I installed, which, well, not a rage game as in as much as Wings of Y, but anyways, I actually bought and installed Cuphead, so that is also another game that I could be playing at some point. Maybe after, I don't know, maybe after Wings of Y today. Because who doesn't love playing difficult games, am I right? Also, it could be nice to play Bloodborne at some point, so... at some point, for sure. Oh, why do I have this in my deck? Haven't played that game. It would be interesting, I think. Oh, natural selection? Oh, that's annoying. This guy just doesn't run out of answers. Nightmare boss. Okay. Haven't drawn my biggest golems yet. That's rather unfortunate. Another natural selection? No. A minion? Perhaps? Oh? Oh. 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 Okay. That is indeed rather terrifying. I am 2 damage of lethal. Well, actually, I'm a bit more of a fleet, so. Okay, just a couple more turns and he will die to our hero power. Or Bloodborne spell, rather. Okay. Is he gonna give it Frenzy? No, that's... kind of bad. Okay. Okay. We can still deal with this. We are still alive. And the enemy just killed himself. That's good. That's good. One more win towards the next reward. And one more Vanar game for the next reward as well. I think we need only that to... Yep, we can buy 4 more packs.
Vanar versus
I don't like that deck. At least what I'm assuming that his deck is. I don't like it at all. Oh, well, we have 2 Crystal Wisps, so that's quite good. Rather good indeed. And we can kill that. We cannot kill it anymore. We don't need both of these golems. Well, we can still get our draw going on. Yep, our character is on crystal. Well, we accelerated our mana at the very least quite a bit. Unless he plays like away from us. Although we have the Heart Sister, so we should be able to do quite a bit of things. Actually, we can do a lot of things. Yeah, you just play that. Yeah, it's a shame that nobody can see the reactions anymore. Like, I think Breaking Bad is one of those that are... thank you, by the way. It's a shame that I cannot use the Google Drive anymore, so... I really hope that that would be fixed, but can't do anything about it. Or I can't do anything about it, so... Aha! Here we go! Accelerating towards at released something big. That is though really annoying. It's not the same deck that I expected it to be actually, which is... kind of, sort of good? Yeah, I would be interested in doing Star Wars Clone Wars just in general because, well, it sounds like interesting stuff. So Star Wars Clone Wars is at the very least rather interesting. So Dissension. Is he gonna clear that? Probably. Okay. Well, that is rather annoying. Well, fortunately, we've got an even bigger man. Yeah, so I've heard. Oh, you did. It cannot. The build cannot be silenced. Oh my fuck! For Christ's sake, I didn't know how build works. Jesus Christ, man. But yeah, I gotta do Clone Wars at some point. It would be rather fun. Okay. What is he planning to do right now? He knows I can clear that, right? Well, it's not so much that I'm busy, it's more that I am doing a lot of... Well, okay, yeah, maybe I am busy. Perhaps I am busy. Yeah, I will definitely do that 2002 version. For sure. Okay. Even bigger and bigger men. This deck's really fair. We just play a lot of big golems and they just beat the enemies down. Such a fair deck. Everybody enjoys playing against this deck. There's very little counterplay. Season tied in with the release of Star Wars Episode 3 and came out. Okay. Haven't seen this, or I don't know what the exact storyline is, so it's hard to say anything definitive based on that. Oh, 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 oh. Well, shit. Well, we don't need the metallurgist right now. Well, we should still be able to win this rather easily, unless he has some more removal, which he very well might have, because it's a fair deck. Although he probably doesn't have a good way to kill me at the very least in the next turn, or 2, or 4. Yeah. He looks a lot like Protoss, huh? A lot like it. Is he really thinking that he can actually stop my advance? Now that is not going to do a lot. Yep, just sacrifice your guys. Ascension. Now if only we could draw like a silence. Or dispel effect, I mean. If we draw a dispel effect, we win, basically. And of course, we do not. So we gotta back off, and Heroes of Might and Magic is like Heroes of Might and Magic 3 especially is one of my favorite, if not my favorite. If not my favorite, then very much tied for the favorite strategy games ever. I love Heroes of Might and Magic 3. It is so damn good, so good. So good. Just, it's a masterpiece. Love it. Yeah, I haven't played really Heroes 2. But I actually do own both Heroes 3 Complete Edition, actually 3 versions of it, and Heroes 4 Complete Edition. So, yeah. Although I didn't really like Heroes 4, so... But it had interesting ideas. Oh, for fuck's sake. Yeah, this has a lot of positioning that is very familiar to it. Positioning based gameplay. Uh-oh. Okay, 2 more turns. 2 more turns and I will kill the enemy. I don't need repulsor beasts like that. Favorite Heroes 3 faction. I think you mean faction. I really liked quite a few of the factions. Oh, for goodness sake. I think I just lost the game. I really enjoyed whatchamacallit. Is he gonna play something? Oh, dude. I really enjoy, well, of course, Necropolis, and I really enjoy also. Well, Necropolis is definitely my favorite, and the next one is Conflux. So those 2 are my favorites. And of course I immediately draw that freaking provoke minion. Yeah, Necropolis is pretty good. Actually, I also quite enjoyed whatchamacallit Fortress. The swamp guys. swamp people were also quite lovely, because their units were all really quite special, so I really enjoyed, well, not, well, even though their faction is not the best, it certainly is one that I really enjoy. Anyways, now it's time to go shopping. Mithron orbs. Two rares. Oh. 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 That is good. That is indeed quite good. Huh. That's also quite good. I don't need the second self. That's unfortunately not that good. Oh, I should have opened all of the orbs. Come on, legendary. Well, two rares at the very least. Fenrir Berserker. Oh, that is exquisite. Especially since I like playing Vanar. This is really good. Unfathomable right. Sounds pretty interesting. Oh, two legendaries. Pay to win. Songhai. All attacks are backstab this turn. Backstab. Rather interesting, actually. Definitely a card that you should build around, but I don't know how exactly you should build around that. Oh, Ice Age. That's interesting. I can imagine actually a pretty good use for that. That sounds actually pretty goddamn good. Gives a lot of walls. Walls are pretty... It'd be interesting to build a wall deck. Another second self. Huh. That sounds really annoying. Cannot cast her Bloodbound spell. That's pretty annoying. Huh. Fun. Okay. And this painful block, actually, now that I have two of these, actually sounds pretty cool. Well, that's a lot of a lot of cards. I didn't even notice that I drew something this big. Holy shoot. That's... Wow. Whoa. Oh. Eggs have force field. That's quite useful. I wanna check what the Fenrir Warmaster is like. Yeah, as I expected. It's that. Let me just replace perhaps the Woodwen with the huge golem. Jeez. Now that's a curve topper, if I've ever seen one. I don't think I need that hollow grow keep. Actually, no, I do need it. I don't think I need this. So let's buy. Not buy. Let's put in. I think I should have one more first frost burn. Yep. But with that, I think we can move on to the reaction. As you can see, the sun just rose up quite a lot. That's really quite something. Okay. Let me just open that up. And what's the next chapter of? Here's the game that was originally a tabletop game. Oh, I know. I've played War. Of course I've played Warhammer. Although I've played it via I played it via Tabletop Simulator. But I have enjoyed myself with. I have enjoyed my time with my time with Warhammer. Okay. Okay, now let me just move this a little bit further along here and put myself over here. That should be fine. You can hopefully see me just well enough here. I hope. I think you should. Now the corner is a little bit covered, but that's just fine. We'll deal with that. I actually have been planning to fly those before, so. It looks quite fancy. I just really wanna buy like Warhammer like games. I have quite a lot of them on my Steam wishlist. And I actually do own a couple of Warhammer games, actually. Like Jesus Christ, I can't remember right now. I should have put on record. Oh well, it's going on the same recording as the Duelyst. Orcs. Orcs are the best. No, excessively violent. This actually looks really cartoony. Which is kind of funny that how cartoony it actually looks like. But it's just fine. Standard bearer. Blood ravens. I'm already out of water. Yawn of War. It looks like quite a lovely game, so. Yeah. Seems like quite a lot of fun. Actually, let me just put on the